Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World with Wando Bondo. We're playing the White Wizard. Alright, so we got a little bit of money. You know what, we should probably, since we don't need to go and we don't need to change our spells out to do these lizardmen, then we should probably just go ahead and wait to to build this, to build the Sages Guild, because if we get an event to get good karma, we need that money. We need to build up a war chest as much as possible. So maybe we should just keep fighting. Wouldn't mind battling those clerics for sure, but we have to protect the innocent. And the lizard men, of course, at the ruined tower are lawless. We can definitely attack any of that. And the dark dungeon necromancers for sure. Kind of want to save those necromancers though, because let's see, we never did this. We still have the undead here. We really need to get to this spell school if we're going to get exorcism. We'll wait for those necromancers when we get that. And we only need the church, we only need the Sages Guild, and we only need this. So that's it. And we'll have that spell set, and then we can start doing exorcism, and then we'll get our good karma. We're almost at 2, I think. So we only need 3 more. And once you start using those things, it starts to add up. And we start putting on forest spirits. You know what? We need to do that too. Let's put one right here. Oh no, we need to put one right here. The local militia is only 75%. Let's go ahead and put one right here. Let's disband this and put a 4 spirits right there. Now they're only discontent. And that's pretty good. These guys will probably calm down before they rebel. And these guys, if we use the extravaganza here next time, let's see how long it's going to be till they rebel. It said 6 turns, but I don't think that's true now. I think it's going to be more like, because it just changed, but maybe it's 6 turns, but I think that's from the last deal. But it says 6 turns. Well, we'll find out. But those fairies are pretty good at the forest spirits. They're pretty good. They can heal. Alright, we're going to do lizardmen. I was thinking about that mage's tower, though. We need it for the elf quest, but we could also just finish up our other quest right now. And that just seems really tempting. But we really don't want to have to hunt around. I guess we gotta save it. Then maybe we'll come back here, we'll do some work on these things. We got our other metal now, so we can heal through quite a bit now. We got 7 times 11 is 77, and 8 times 11. We could probably beat those slugs now. If there's only 3 of them. There could be just 2. There could be 3. We can weaken them down with some slows and whatnot. We might be able to beat them. We should be able to beat these Pegasi. We got pretty strong swordsmen now. That's going to be a tough one. I don't know. It's going to be tough too. Those Pegasi have 6 or 7 magic resist possibly, so it's tricky. We don't have anything to protect our wizard, and we can't close the line unless we can protect our wizard. So what we really need is this spell school right here with phantom form, so we can put that on the wizard and close the line. We can use the wizard as another frontline unit with that on there. That spell will give plus 10 defense and range defense, and we already have 8 resistance, so that would be pretty good. Well, let's just do these lizardmen and we'll go from there. Nothing going on over there. Nothing to cast here. This guy is exploring. 97%. We might be able to finish, and there's usually something good at the end, hopefully. Then we'll have to figure out where we're going to go after that. And we're not going to construct anything. We're going to save it for something, for the good events that we need. Alright, double check. Ruined Tower Lizard Men. We're all healed up. We got all the spells we need. Yeah, let's go. Let's try to get another healing medal. We should be able to get another healing medal, and it'll be good when that's done. Alright, attack these guys. We already know this. We've seen it before. We visited and we were gonna do it, but it was just a little too tough. Impassable obstacle. This looks pretty good on that side. This side looks okay too. They can only get so close here. Well, this time we don't want the wizard in the front. Boom. So let's put it right in the back. Right in that corner. They can't do anything to that. Actually, let's put it right up here. And if they try to shoot it, that will be fine. And put these guys, one on the hill. And this guy has 6 range defense. We'll put this one on the hill. We'll put this one in the forest back here. And we can figure out how to close the line if we need to. I think we can close the line. Maybe. We'd have to bring the wizard. Could we close the line? We would have to go here. We'd have to bring the wizard here. We'd have to push that there, and we still couldn't even close the line. Not even with these obstacles. Alright, who's our toughest guy? This guy has 2 magic resist. This guy has 2 magic resist. This guy counterattack 13 and 13 attack and counterattack. This guy's 11 and 11. So this guy is our strongest guy. Alright, let's do this. There's only 1 priest. If I'd have known that before, I definitely would have done it. But there's 2 turtlebacks. Well, let's go ahead and start weakening down these turtlebacks. Okay, they both have 7. Let's do this guy. Let this guy come early. This guy shoots for 5. 1, 2, range for 5. Right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and move this guy up 1 space or right to here. That way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and we can heal either one of these guys. Let's try to get a medal for. Let's see who has the most hit points. This guy has the most hit points. We want the one that with the most hit points to be the one that has the best healing. So that way, if it's in a little more danger to move and have to heal from anything, it'll be better. It'll be easier to more survivability. All right, let's see what happens. Boom. All right, let's go ahead and slow this other guy. Or we'll let this guy come. I don't know. If we're going to get a medal, we can't, like, weaken them all down to the point where they can't do anything. Oh, it's usually better. These turtlebacks hit for a lot. Actually, they only hit for 10. We got 5, so they can only do like 5 damage to us. Let's go ahead and see how bad it is. Because we got 1 guy attacking us here. That's 1, 2, and then there would be 3. That's a lot. This guy shoots for 7. We've got 2 magic resist. So we're going to take 5. This guy hits for 8. And we got 5 defense. So that's about 3. So that's 5 and 3 and I think 5 more. So that's like 12. Wow. I think that's doable though. Let's just let it happen. Try to get that medal. They're not even going for it. What do they go? Oh, they're going for okay, well, we got to deal with that. Slow this guy down. Okay, let's see what it's going to do. Whoa, it's gonna be a big... Ooh, that's 3 hits. Ooh. Wow. That was crazy. Alright, let's stop this guy from coming pretty soon, but let's make this guy move forward. He only got 1 more shot left, but we'll make him move forward. Alright. We're going to heal. Boom. We got a lot of guys coming. We're gonna have to heal with this guy now. That didn't work so well. We're gonna have to move this guy back. And this guy's almost out, so we don't want to have too many hits. This guy can only get to this guy. So this guy can get to both guys. This guy can get to any of them. So let's knock this guy out completely, and so we can only take 3 hits. And on this guy who's weakened and wounded can only take a hit from this guy and hit from this guy. So let's go ahead and do that. Boom. And this should be good, I think. Let's go ahead. We already went with this guy. We already healed with this guy. Yep. And this guy. Okay. Boom. Okay, they're going to take 3 hits on that guy. Ooh, big backstab. Okay. Alright, and this guy hasn't gone yet. This guy's still stuck. Alright, let's move back. So this guy can go 1, 2, 3 spaces. Alright, let's move back. Let's go ahead and put the slow on this guy. Move this guy back. Go ahead and heal. This guy's got a slow now just to control it a little bit. And then 8 to 13. Can't do anything else. This guy's got a heal though. Alright. This guy can get hit by 3 guys, and he's still got 4. This guy has more. Let's see. This guy still has 5 defense, so let's make sure this guy's healed up, and then we'll move this guy back so he can only get hit by 2 guys. I think, or else... You know what? We could just hit this guy, bang, and make him wounded and weak. And then we'll do the heal on this guy, just to make sure we don't get killed. Because there's a lot of guys there. This guy can't get to us. This guy can hardly get to us, so... Bang, bang. That was a big hit. Alright, that guy's out again. This guy's out of shots, but he's going to come and hit us some more. Let's start with our heal here. Boom. Let's go ahead and not do much anything there. This guy's got 7 more shots. We need to... This guy hits for 2 or 4. That's not bad. Especially, we'll get the wizard over here with the... Maybe with the... Well, let's start weakening some of these guys down. This guy is too strong right now. We need to knock this guy down. Alright, now this guy only hits for 6. And we have tons. And this guy can't hit us this turn. He's out of stamina and he just used it. So let's go ahead and knock this down just a little bit. And let's go ahead and rest this guy a little bit. Okay, and this guy hits for 6, and we've got 4. Well, then we better hit this guy again. Alright, now this guy only hits for 5. And he'll lose more when if he tries to move, he won't have any stamina when he gets there. So, well, I guess this fairy did get into melee combat, and we should have taken extra defense. It's funny, let's see. This guy has 6 because he's in the forest. I guess we should have moved into the forest. Alright, this guy's stuck, this guy's stuck, this guy's coming. And there's a way around there, so we're gonna have to move back, I guess. It's not going for it, huh? Okay. And this one couldn't move. Alright, let's heal again. Alright, and we've got to put an astral energy on this guy. And we should chop this guy down a little bit, but maybe we'll chop this guy up a little bit. How far can that guy move? Let's see, this guy can move 2 spaces, but I think it can only, I don't think it can move to there. If it can, 8 attack. I can't see if it can move to there. Can't check because we don't have any guys that don't hold that. All the guys can move to that spot and can't see if this guy can move to there. So it doesn't show. I don't think it can. It doesn't have forest knowledge, so I don't see why it would be able to move there. Let's see. Forest tile. Speed cost 2. When in a forest, the unit's range defense is increased by 2. To cross a forest, the unit spends 2 movement points. So that means it can only go into the forest. It can't get through the forest. So it should not be able to move to there. It can move to there. So I think we should just attack this guy. I already did this guy. That guy already went. We're all healed up. I guess that's it. We could get some pretty good hits on this guy, but we'll see what happens. Ooh, it's going for the fairy. Okay, that's alright. Bang. Alright, this guy wants to get in there. I'm sorry, my friend, but you can't do that. Can't get in there, but we can attack here and take a little damage. Not much. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. Let this fairy get some beat down, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It's for 3. I don't think that guy can't even do anything anymore. Yeah, they're done. They're out of steam. Well, I don't think we're gonna get a medal. It's just not enough. Let's just kill this thing. It said forget the fairy, huh? Okay, well, whatever. They can't do anything. It's just over. How many shots did we use up? Almost, yeah, quite a bit. There's a chance we could get a medal. Alright, 26 gold, that's good. Ooh, we got that level. Well, we definitely want to lock in wisdom. I think we want to do another wisdom, and then we'll figure out what to lock in after that. We've got some other ones to lock in. We'll get summoning later when we get a summoning spell. We don't even have a summoning spell right now, but we definitely want that. We never know what we're going to get. We could get something really good with summoning, so maybe a phoenix scroll or a golem or gargoyles. We'll definitely get gargoyles eventually. Can't take necromancy, not the white wizard, so we have to take wisdom. Do we want another medal? I don't think we want another medal yet. Although, if we want to take on those trolls, we really need to hit hard. This guy has 11-11. Oof. That would be 13 and 13. They'd be hitting pretty hard. That'd be 10 and 10 every time they hit. So the two combo, a troll has like 3 defense, so it would be 13 and 13 would be about 10 damage each per turn. So that would be 20 damage total per turn. That's like 5 turns to kill a troll, which they could hit 5 times in a row to kill a troll. That's not too bad. Okay. It's only 5 gold. We got to do it eventually. Ooh, we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that stamina for that troll. But you know what? Here's some defense. I gotta take it. And another 5. Wow. Okay, it's almost like saying we gotta go kill those trolls. 50, but nothing else. Wow, that was 2 things. That was crazy. Completely explored the province of Forbidden Shore. Now there's not 1 acre of uncharted land here. Gold income from this province has increased by 2. Ooh, your spies report that a local shaman in the province of Forbidden Shore has been noticed practicing demonology. People have seen horrible creatures summoned from the underworld itself. Ooh, this is a tough one. What is the right thing to do here? Drive the shaman away from the province. Execute the demonologist. Let them deal with them themselves. Of course not. We have to protect our citizens. They can't be summoning up demons to destroy our world. Good start. Send him some gems. I'm afraid not. So the question is, what would the white wizard do? Drive the shaman away from the province? Is that what the people want in Forbidden Shores? Wow, we're going to get a good deal out of this. Or execute the demonologist. Don't we have to? This is our duty to execute and kill all demons and demonologists and the undead and practitioners of all dark magic. We must cleanse the land. We must bring peace to our subjects and our domain. I think we need to execute the demonologist. You failed to take the shaman unaware, and the creature of chaos under his command attacked the province. Okay. I think that we need to do Nerador. Right? Right. Demons. Hopefully it's not too crazy. I think it's maybe a few demons, but it can't be that much. We get to go first. Well, I think we don't have a way to close the line. We got 6 here in the forest. And we got 5 here in the forest. This guy's in the forest. He's got 6 defense. And we could put a... we do have 1 shielding, I think. A shield spell. Alright. So this guy's the one that's got the 5. So let's put this guy over here. And we can close the line right there if we need to. I don't know what's going on with this, but I guess this is the best we can do. We really want more. What else can we do? I don't think there is anything else we can do. Is this a good place? There's some bumps here that will slow them down a little bit. This guy has more hit points. I don't know if there's going to be some imps and some things and some whatever. All right. Wow. Can these imps hurt us? They can hit for 7. And this guy's got 6. So I don't think they can hurt us that bad. Hits for 8. But we're going to put a shielding on this one when they come. So we're going to try to move these guys up a little bit. I guess. Well, we're starting with... Okay. This guy hits for... He's going to start cursing. And that's... Can't curse... Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen. Well, we need to work on these guys like crazy. Okay, so we need to put a haste on this guy here. If we move forward, this guy can get on the hill. Actually, this guy can, either one of these two can get on the hill and then shoot. One, two, oh, actually, they only shoot for two distance. Let's check all these guys. Two distance, two distance, two distance, and two distance. He's got one shot out of one, one shot out of one, one shot out of one, and one shot. Oh, two shots out of two. Okay. And this guy shoots for 8. This guy shoots for 7. This guy shoots for 8. This guy shoots for 7. Alright, well, then it's clear. We got to do this guy 2 shots at 8. Then we got to stop that guy right now with a slow. Let me double check this is the right guy. 2 shots at 8. Alright, that's the guy. Slow, 7 turns. Boom. And that guy will be out by the time we get here. So this guy can go here onto the hill, and then we'll make this guy come up here, and he'll be able to shoot him from that hill and use up a shot. And same with the shaman. The shaman will be able to shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's good. So this guy will shoot for 7 and 5. This guy has 2 resist. He'll take about 7 damage or something. Then we'll come back here and we'll figure out what's next. And then that guy's shot will be used up, and then we'll slow another guy, and we will chop these guys up as they come. They'll come and we'll chop them up. Alright, let's go ahead and haste this guy then. And we'll bring him up 1 space. That way we can fight that battle, and this guy's got enough armor she won't die. And this guy's got enough hit points, he won't die, but wish we had more. Alright, there's a shot. 3 damage. That's not bad. That's not bad. This guy's gonna go, and it didn't shoot. It moves 3. It should have shot, because it can shoot for 3 spaces now. Wonder why it didn't. Oh well, I guess it's too, not good enough. Alright, well let's just go back then. This guy could come and try to hit us if he wants. We'll see what the shaman does. This guy has... Who has the, slow? This guy. Alright, who else shoots for 8? This guy shoots for 8, hits for 7. This guy hits for 8, shoots for 7. I think I'd rather do that guy. Hits for 8, shoots for 7. And we'll check the last 7 and 7. So let's do this guy. Hits for 8, shoots for 7. Because either of these guys can move 2 and then shoot. Move 2 and then they can't shoot. So we'll only take 1 damage here. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and slow this guy on the hill. And we can heal this guy up. Might as well. And we'll see what we're going to do. We can go up. We moved this guy back already. We could go here and take... We could get up to 3 shots at 7 with 2 magic resist. That's 5, 5, and whatever. Let's let this one come and try to hit us there, and we'll go from there. We'll kill it right away. We already did this, right? Okay. Maybe we'll get our karma if we kill all these imps. Alright, that guy used his shot, but he didn't actually attack. So this guy has a slow. This guy has a slow. We should definitely... Ooh, God, we're hitting hard now. These are the last 2 guys. They don't have any slows. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get our healing right here. Boom. Let's go ahead and get a shot right here. Bam. Let's go ahead and astral energy this guy here. Whoops. Almost went crazy there. Alright, bang. Let's see if they can get us. I don't think they can. Alright, this guy's now on the hill. He has 2 shots for whatever. Alright, let's see if we can heal it. Boom. Let's go ahead and move back just a pinch. Let's see, this guy's shooting 1, 2, 3. But this guy doesn't have any more shots left. We could just go forward and kill it. This guy. And then they've only got just a couple guys left. I don't think that they can do anything. No, I don't think they can do anything. This shaman is... Okay, well, let's see what happens now. Bang. Bang. Alright, who's going to get the medal? This guy... We've already used 8 out of 11. We have 8 out of 11 here. 6 out of 11 here. Alright, we're going to try the for medal with this guy. So let's haste this guy. So we can keep healing and healing and healing. And we'll just heal. This guy now has 1 more shot. So we're going to take another battle. Boom. Ooh, this guy's out of shots. 0 out of 4. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and heal. And I guess we'll see what happens. Block that out from the shaman. This guy's so weak he can't do anything anymore. Alright. Let's see what they're going to try to do. Let's go ahead and heal this one. Let's go ahead and block this out. And then we'll heal 1 more time. Alright. I guess. Let's go ahead and heal that 1 more time. And who do we want to get? We don't... Wow, they've all got max everything there, so it doesn't really matter who gets the hit. Alright, who needs the most experience? 9 and 72. 9 and 34. So we want to catch this guy up just a little bit. That's a will kill. The Demonologist got taken out. Oh, and that's 1 more shaman too, so that's good for our quest. So now we only need 2 more. Alright. We'll definitely take hit points. We definitely need hit points. Let's see, this guy's the 7. Now it has 8. That's really amazing. We're not going to take attack, that's for sure. And, ooh, 2 scrolls. Come on, Lady Luck, Lady Luck, Lady Luck. We did it. Boom, cure wounds. We already have that. Raise zombie, we can't use that. Okay, well, that was interesting. Your troops kill the shaman and eliminate the creatures he has summoned. I thought it was a she, but this one's a he. Alright, gems and some old scrolls are found in the Demonologist's dirty hut. Well, good. That's 8, and good work. Well, let's see if we got any good karma. Ooh, we got 2 karma. We did something right. Okay. Well, that was a good deal. Can't beat that. Well, we still have to figure out what we're going to do next. I'm still eyeballing these trolls, but I'm scared out of my mind to try some trolls. I mean, that's 3 trolls. We do have haste. Our guys hit pretty hard. But I don't think we're quite ready for that. I mean, realistically, we need a little bit more firepower than that. We hit for 13. And this guy hit 13 and 13. 14 and 14. Wow. That's not bad. But still, that is not quite enough to kill some trolls, I don't think. Those trolls have 100 hit points. We would have to, if there's 3 trolls, we'd have to do 300 hit points. They couldn't hurt us too bad because we got 6 and 6 defense. So it's 12 defense total and 5 and 6. But we can only heal so much and for so long. We can't just keep healing. And we don't have a line. They could theoretically come around and go past us. We would have to try to control them with webs or something. And we really would need to eliminate them one at a time. But once we get our spells, we will be able to do that. Well, I guess we're going to have to figure out what to do next time. This episode has went on long enough. I hope you enjoyed it. And until the next time, be well.